This is the last city, Pilgrim's Path, or TLCPP for short. It changes so many things, from combat to overall survival to pretty much everything about parkour, and its main goal is to increase difficulty significantly. And future FP here, I think it does a pretty amazing job of it. Dodges in the parry window have been shortened, it lowers my max HP by a lot, it even changes pretty much every parkour skill in the skill tree. But just how difficult is this mod? Let's check it out and see. Hi there, hello, Future FP here again. 2 times in one video, it's a new record. Just a little disclaimer, I did play this on the physical parkour setting instead of the assisted parkour setting that it was intended to be played on, I guess. I just didn't realize it said that, so take that as you will. So this mod adds in a ton of stuff, but there are a couple things that I am very, very worried about. First off, I know that it changes the fall damage to be more frequent, or it happens more frequently. But active landing being enabled from the start does sound nice. Let's give it a shot. I actually took damage from jumping off something that high. Guys, we're gonna die so much. We are gonna die so much. Oh, by the way, I'm just on a new save that I just started. We're just here at the Only Way Out mission. We're not very far into the game at all. Haven't even done the Cheers or the Spark of Invention quests yet. So I wanted us to skip the prologue and like the intro and get straight into it a little bit. If you look on the top left, I have, of course, already lost some health because I jumped off something this tall, you know, how dare I? Look at Anderson watching us, by the way. I saw you looking over here, Anderson. Why is she labeled as a survivor? She's not a survivor, she's a PK. Look, guys, I think we just unlocked new lore for Anderson. She's the one that comes to kill the people at the bazaar if you side with the survivors. I just got way off track by that realization. But another thing that I'm really not looking forward to, and I can already kind of feel it when we walk, is the momentum that has been added. You can no longer turn on a dime, Aiden takes a few steps to get up to running speed, and strafing left and right while running slows him down. So this will probably be by far the change that I'm most worried about. Escape from Tarkov added in inertia and momentum-based movement, and it led to me quitting the game for like 3 years, so I don't know, maybe it'll be good though. I can already feel it, look. You can see it when I strafe left and right while sprinting. It's not as noticeable as I thought it was going to be, but it's still very, very noticeable. All you have to do is get used to not strafing. If you strafe, then you're probably not going to do very well. But yeah, since we skipped the prologue and stuff like that, we have missed out on a little bit of combat, so I do need to go test out the combat. We're going to be going through the story just as usual, like as a casual playthrough, and let's see if I can not die to fall damage for maybe 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling the movement. Like, I just tried... Has it always said Hubert's last name over there? I have never known that Hubert's last name was Kerbatsos. Also, we can turn off our flashlight. Guys, every single time that we fall or do anything, we just take some fall damage. Yep, look, guys, I jumped down from there, and that was a hard landing. We're in danger. If we take a look at our health now, by the way, it is indeed 75% of the 100% that it used to be. I am noticing that our immunity is also lower, the same as our health, but if we go over to our inventory, we are vastly missing a couple of things here. We can only have 3 weapons at a time. I think the thought behind this is that it wants me to go to my stash and like choose what to have at all times, and weapons break faster, and we're only allowed to have 4 accessories all at the same time, excluding Night Runner tools. Those have its own like hotbar. But nevertheless, let's go do this mission. Or try to do this mission. Huh. That felt nice. Okay, yeah, I can definitely feel the stamina difference. 2 swings. Oh, there he goes. Oh, God. Oh, no, not a spitter. Okay. Yep, we're not going to deal with a spitter with the combat just yet. I want to at least get used to it, game. Oh man, we are so slow now. Every time we land on anything, we do like an ouch landing. Yeah, like that. So apparently this also has changed. Let's test this out. If there's like 3 different things that we can do off of the monkey bars now. I don't know what these are actually called. If we hang from it, we can prioritize height with spacebar. Yeah, seems to be pretty high. I think we go faster if we kick. Or like left click. I don't understand why he didn't grab onto it there personally. Yep, it's pretty much just normal. You have to left click if you want to just go off of it normally. And if you want to go downward with it, you have to do like an actual kick, like press E. So maybe I have to crouch. Yep, it is crouching. Crouching does it a little bit lower, it looks like. So that's cool. We get vastly less speed from like everything, I feel like here, but maybe we're supposed to speed up once we get some more skills. So let's try doing that. I've been doing an absolute crap ton of I Am Legion Reborn lately over on the Twitch channel, and I gotta say, guys, this game looks so much better in the snowy biome. This doesn't look bad by any means, obviously, but yeah, I prefer the snow. But we did level up our parkour points. Here, let me look up, or let me bring up the description and see what each new change does here. Safe landing apparently further increases resistance to fall damage. That's what it does now, since we already have access to it, so yes, please. I don't want to take fall damage every single time I do anything. Alright, you guys have seen me chase Hubert a million times by now with my other videos and like on stream. So let's compare those instances now to this, where I have vastly nerfed movement. Run, Hubert, run! Man, whenever my FOV does that, I always get super like weirded out. Like I feel like my FOV is screwed up now. Aw, man. My movement tech isn't here anymore. I'm so sad that my movement tech is gone. Guys, I am so much slower. It's actually crazy. And I used up all of my stamina just going across 3 monkey bars. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so painful. Okay, that did half of my health and damage there. That guy's about to throw something at me, I hear it. I actually couldn't climb up that with this new stamina. That's insane. I guess I have to climb up it like this. So the mod author definitely wants us, it looks like, to never let our stamina run out completely. It regens so much faster. Like, look at this. Look how slow this regens comparatively to it a minute ago. So don't let it run out if you try this mod. Hello.
Leave me alone. I ain't done anything.
It's my boy Hubert. I'm gonna need you all to leave a comment right now. Nice haircut, Hubert. Let's show Hubert some love. It seems to allow me to parkour move off this guy, like, no matter what. If I hit him one time, it's gonna let me. So I don't know if that's, like, a feature that I have missed out on. Oh god, why am I getting extra virals for just smacking a guy? It's like he's calling in backup. I already feel a desperate need, by the way, to upgrade my weapons. Like, usually at this point, I'm like, this is fine. We can just kind of smack these guys repeatedly, maybe they'll die. These guys I'm very terrified of. Let's try and fight them. I don't know if I can. Yep, nope, instantly a bad idea. I got hit one time, reduced to 12 HP. Yeah, look how much stamina the kick takes now, by the way. That's insane. But I think that's my best ability against these humans, is fall damage and whatnot. No. Oh no, guys. Come on. It got me killed already. Okay, this is the direction that I need to go for this inhibitor. I need to get this inhibitor if I can find it. Oh, never mind, it's this GRE anomaly. That's not gonna happen. Not with my 3 HP. That was the most epic kill I've ever gotten.
Oh, my back.
Man, beginning game here is gonna be so difficult with this mod installed. But it is always cool with these mods when they change around the way that the skills work. I love custom skills in these types of mods.
Splendid.
Alright, we just got a brand new weapon. How does this work, though? Because we did not pick this up. Did it send it to my stash? I'm gonna have to go check that out. The I Am Legion Reborn mod that I've been playing, by the way, allows you to sprint in save zones. Like, I'm pressing shift right now, it's not working. I don't understand why you're not allowed to sprint and jump in save zones. Techland, please. Please. Alright, did the chopper get put into here? It did. Alright guys, I'll see you in 14 minutes when I can walk out of this safe zone. And here we go, now I can sprint again. Okay, now we have to travel the world to get back to the bazaar. Ah, this thing. Do these guys still think they're slick and they're like hiding in that? I bet they do. Yep, there he is. Maybe ranged weapons are the way to go with this kind of a playthrough. I don't know, I have needed a reason to use the ranged weapons, so if I do decide to do like a full playthrough of this, then I might go for that route. Oh no, guys. Oh no, we're about to go have to not fight Barney, but go save Barney. I might not even be able to do that. No matter what, we did get a combat point, so air kick and perfect dodge. I'm looking at the mod page right now and it doesn't look like the perfect dodge or the air kick has changed, so I think I'm going to have to go for perfect dodge because it simply allows me to dodge perfectly, which I think the window of opportunity for that to happen has been reduced. So I'm going to need all the help that I can get here, especially if I'm about to go fight some zombies and stuff. Okay, where does it... Oh, there it is. Wait, what is 2? What the... What is that? That was awesome. What was that? So that must be a new ability or something that we can do, because I have never done that before. Give me that. Give me that card right now. And now we'll go get that other one, and hopefully we have access to a new outfit and a even better weapon. Ah, there it is. A free inhibitor. And we got better boots as well, so it actually feels really good to get like better gear now. Usually I'm like, whatever. But now I'm like, okay, maybe this will actually help me. Okay, so this is not looking good for my combat ability. Oh my gosh, he's still not dead yet, huh? Still not dead, there we go. How many attacks did that take me there? I wasn't counting. But I imagine if he hit me one time, I would have died. So, it's not much of a fair exchange, I feel. Okay, we need to somehow survive these zombies now. Yep, that's not ideal. I mean, it actually didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to me. Yeah, no, that's way less damage than I thought it would be. I mean, it still isn't easy by any means, don't worry. You know what? I don't know why I'm doing this. Let's just knock them off this. Also, we'll take this opportunity to heal since it takes me 12 years. It takes me just as long to heal naturally, like with my own body. Oh look, I have the ability again. I wonder why it is that I have that. Nice one. Alright, so I might regret doing this, but I want to know what doing a takedown from this distance will do. We saw what R does. R is the knife takedown ability, but what is the F takedown? Oh, I see. Okay, so it does that. It's just another... I don't understand why I have that ability, to be honest with you.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, channel your inner Herman.
Now for some air.
Kick down concrete walls and stuff. We're gonna need an F's in the comments for our man Birdie. Nathan. Don't worry, guys. He's okay. I'm actually curious as to what you guys would think is the most important skills in this game. I think the block projectiles is probably up there with one of, if not the most important skill in the entire game. But now that we've gotten to test the waters with a new character and struggle with it, let's go test out what it's like on a character that is very well developed at this point, like almost max level. And just like that, we have slept and overnight have gained a lot of abilities and skills. So this is the character that I used for the guns only playthrough challenge thing that I did a really long time ago. I have way more things on this character than I do on the other characters. So here's what our skills look like. We don't have the ledge jump ability still. We don't have bash or wall combo or anything like that. Let's go test out some of the movement and some of the combat. So right away when I looked at the changes in the mod's description, I saw pretty much my eyes went directly to it. Rotate jump. The bonus height you receive midair has been removed, but you will still turn around. So that makes me extremely nervous for any of my movement tech that I love to do in this game. Let's test it out.
Are you going to Carnage Hall
It still seems like it does something. It's not like it gives me a ton of extra height, though. Like, you can tell that it... Like, this is a normal jump, and this is the rotate jump. So that's, it still does a little bit of something. Let's test out the grappling hook. There's probably not a lot of great places to test this out, but the way that I usually use the grappling hook is by just spamming it. Oh yeah, you can easily tell that it's been super duper nerfed. It still does something, like it will be useful still. Like that. Like I couldn't obviously do that a minute ago. But let's try a wall run, because I know the wall run itself has been like lowered unless you're darting at it. Wait, first off, do we have the dart ability? Yes, we do. After boost as well. So here's what it looks like to just wall run. I mean, that's honestly way higher than I thought it would be. Here's what it looks like now to dart into it. Oh look, we actually, that's pretty cool. I like that. The dart ability also works a little bit shorter of an amount of time, I believe. Yeah, you see that? It kind of stops. It doesn't go infinitely. So that means we actually have to activate it for whenever we want to use it, because, like we just saw, the dart might change some other aspects of the other parkour abilities. So here's the boost. Oh yeah, that's really cool. That adds in a whole other element to the parkour. It's kind of similar to being able to kick off this with E, which is extremely underwhelming now. I feel like we don't get any boost from that anymore. Like, why don't I just do this?
Let's show 'em who was messing with.
I'm glad that still works. Okay, let's try out a drop kick. Does the drop kick still work pretty well? Yes. Get over here. Well, I didn't get to try out any moves on you, but I guess that was pretty cool. Slide jump. Jumping while sliding will send you back to your feet at a full running pace, and if performed at the edge of a building, gives you some extra distance while falling. Not very useful on flat ground. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, that's not even slightly useful. That's another movement tech that they've gotten rid of, I guess. This used to be a very fast way of maneuvering. Also, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but the dodging now is also terrible. This is how far you dodge now. It's kind of not really a dodge. So I've sat here and tried like every single iteration of movement tech that I could possibly try, and nothing is working. So every single thing has been patched out of the game, essentially. Alright, let's go do like one mission. Oh my gosh, are we gonna have to go do the same mission again? Okay, let's test out the paraglider, just how good it is. So here's another movement technique that's been patched out of the game. Yeah, no, I can't even pull out the paraglider again. I mean, it still somewhat works, but you can see that it's definitely like a shell of its former self. I would say the most useful ability now for movement techniques is just the grappling hook. Alright, we're back. So here's, as a comparison, here's what our weapon looks like now. This is what we're using. A 270 damage, slashing, 300 durability, shoelace machete, basically. And we have the skull, which is like it's just a cool weapon. I think it, like, rebounds to us or something. I kind of want to try that. Hold on. I want to try that. It's gone. It's gone. Where did it go? Aw, man, I lost my skull. God dang it. Alright, well, let's... Oh, he killed me. I see. Was I not, like, still at around 100 HP, or at least 75 HP? That was a lot of damage that he hit me for there. I see that the grapple is still unbelievable. Let's test out the grapple's true ability. Yep, it's still really, really good, guys. Alright, let's try a normal bit of combat. So, I don't think it's fair to really compare. We had like no weapons, and now we have a pretty decent weapon. How much faster is our medicine with a level 5 medicine compared to the original? It looks to be about a level 1 speed, like by default. I'll never get over the the grapple. It is so much fun.
I'll explain everything.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to make use of all the new parkour abilities, but I really don't see a point in the slide jump, or the whatever the heck, the kip up ability, or the springboard ability. I will say that the chase on a more developed character was easier, but I don't think it was because of the fact that I have better skills. I think it's just because I have level 15 stamina. Well, I have to end this video here, unfortunately, since I'm running very low on time before I have to upload this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed and had fun watching. I personally think this mod does an amazing job with what it's trying to do. It's so rare to see a mod attempt changing the very core of how you play a game. I especially love when mods like this change the way the skills work, and even add in new abilities like the aerial takedowns that we saw. If you guys want to check out this mod for the enhanced difficulty and new experience, I highly recommend you do so before Dying Light 2 updates again and breaks the mod. Special thanks to all my supporters, I appreciate you so much. If you enjoyed this video, click this one. It's the easiest way to support me other than liking, commenting, and subscribing. Good night, and good luck, everybody.